My family, I want to thank every one of you for being here today. You being here means everything to us. We couldn't do this without you. Jimmy McMillan was my brother. And this today is about finding who killed him. That's what this is about. We have to know who killed him. I'm speaking to the people that live in this neighborhood, behind us and across the street. They're good people. I've cried with them. They've reached out to us. They're good people. And they know, they have the ability to know who killed him. And we need their help. This store, the Alabama, Georgia store, Jimmy and Wilson have been here for decades. They are a part of this community. They've lived their lives every day a part of this community that's around us. And we need their help to find his killer. Monday, a masked man walked in this door and killed him. His wife, his 3 sons, his mother, and Wilson need your help. Please come forward and tell us everything that you know about who killed Jimmy. Everything. You don't think it's important? It is. You can be anonymous. There's an 800 tips line. 800-458-TIPS. We beg you to look at that photo on that poster and you study that man's face. I need everybody in this community to look at that video over and over and over. I need the people in this community to listen to the talk on the street. I want them to start talk on this street. And I want them to tell us to talk on the street. I want them to tell us who did this. Call us and tell us. Do it for Jimmy. Call us for Wilson. Call us for this community. Call us for somebody else dies. And call us and tell us because it's the right thing to do. And I can't thank you enough for being here. And I just beg everybody that knows anything to call. He deserves justice. We won't stop until he gets it. Thank you very much for coming. My brother's name was Jimmy McMillan, and that's what this is about. It's about finding his killer. Help us find his killer. Please help us find his killer. Yeah, I'll take limited questions. They've obviously been difficult. We have this community is amazing. You think you know, but you don't. The whole community. I think it's important to understand that this is one community. It's not one section and another section and another section. It's one community. My family has been part of this neighborhood their whole lives, 50 some odd years. So it's been hard, but we're going to make it, and we're going to pursue finding who did this.
Knowing how tight the community is here, how long your family, how many generations has been here, are you confident that somebody here in the community knows and will turn in?
I am very confident that the people in this neighborhood know information, that they'll find information if they have to. I know that they will, and I know that they'll come forward because They loved him. This community, this neighborhood loved him, and they will do that. I have no doubt in my mind that we will find who did it. I can't comment on that. I honestly do not know any real details about the investigation, so I really couldn't comment on that. Honestly, I just want to find him. So whatever leads to that, leads to that.
And any plans for the future of the business? Because
Nothing has been made at that time. Right now, our focus is finding who did this to him and making certain that that person comes to justice. That is our focus, and it is our mission, and we are going to do it. Well, obviously, you know, it won't bring Jimmy back, but knowing that we did everything that we could, because for anybody who doesn't know it, Jimmy didn't let things go, and he didn't, he would have been doing the exact same thing. And so that's just who we are, and that's who he was, and we're not changing that.
you're aware that a lot of other people were
Yes.
as they were meeting.
Stop the violence. This town has been overcome with violence, and it's time for it to stop, and it's time for it to stop as one community. And I think that is the message that we need. Every community in Belle Glade needs each other, and we can't stop it without all of them. And so, yes, it's to stop the violence. We're tired of it. We're tired of it.
Was Jimmy ever, I guess, nervous coming to work or anything like that? What was his day?
I really don't want to comment on that, but he was the bravest man I ever knew.
What should we know about Jimmy?
He was an exceptional father. Exceptional father. A passionate man. And a man that deserved to live.
Is there anyone that you know would want to? I mean, obviously,
No,
it's hard to find someone.
I couldn't imagine that. So no, but the police are working on it, and we're confident that they're going to bring this person to justice. But they are not going to be able to do it without help. And I need anybody who knows anything to call this tip number. You can remain anonymous. They put up a $25,000 reward. The sheriff's department did. We're extremely grateful for that. So we're confident. Call everybody. Show this tape as many times as you can. Get it out there. Friends, neighbors. Pass those papers around. I've got thousands of flyers. We're going to blanket this town and this neighborhood, this area.
Stop the violence, start the peace. 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 Stop the violence, start the peace.
Oh, yes. I think everybody's grown up together. And that's why you see so many people here today showing your support. And I know there are services for Jimmy. Visitation is tonight, 6 to 8 p.m. Funeral is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Now, this is going to be at the First Baptist Church of Belle Glade.
Yes, right on Main Street.
On Main Street. So if you want to pay respect to Jimmy, that's a great way to do it, is come on out and come on out to the viewing for him at the First Baptist Church.
And that's the one time.
It's from 6 to 8 tonight, and then tomorrow 10 o'clock.
So there are two.
Well, the services tonight will be for tomorrow will be for, so